This is crazy. Breaking down the barriers and creating more interoperability between different chains is super important in crypto. And this is a brand new way that Bitcoin users can interact with Cardano DApps natively. This is super exciting. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, I'm Peter Buey. If this is your first time here, thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell. It works wonders with that YouTube algorithm, and I'll keep you up to date with everything that's happening in the Cardano and crypto space. Now, this is the big thing here, and this is something that Raul from FluidTokens has been working on. And the last Chang hard fork, the last hard fork that Cardano had, introduced something in Plutus v3, the smart contracting language for Cardano. And this allowed anyone with a Bitcoin wallet to now interact and sign transactions on Cardano DApps natively. So you don't need to set up a new wallet. You can load up your whatever wallet you're using in the Bitcoin space and connect to the various dApps out there. So there's a little bit of work that the dApp developers need to do, but this allows them to interact with a new algorithm that was introduced. This is the SEP256K1 algorithm. I know that's a bit of a mouthful there, but essentially this algorithm, if the Bitcoin wallet is using it, it will allow them to interact with the particular dApp and then start interacting with Cardano DeFi. So this opens up a whole lot of doors for various dApps in the Cardano space, but then also opens up a lot of doors for Bitcoin users to explore DeFi options. So this is absolutely amazing. So let's have a look here at what the guys from Igon have said. Wait, so could Bitcoin holders actually run an Igon node by purchasing and staking IAG and earn rewards in IAG too? Boom. A bridgeless economy is on the horizon. Imagine the power of IAG, seamless assets flow across networks, no bridges, no extra wallets, just pure interoperability, unlocking new rewards and decentralized opportunities for all. This changes everything. It totally does. This is something I've been talking about in my videos. I've said there's various brand new algorithms that have been introduced in Plutus v3 for this level of interoperability, which opens up so many doorways. There's so many cases and so many situations in the past where users have come to Cardano DApps and went, I can't connect my MetaMask. Why can't I connect my Trust wallet to this? I don't understand. Oh, it's a scam. Let's get away from this. And because of that lack of interoperability between the different wallets and different ecosystems, it has stopped a lot of people participating in those particular dApps. So this is a big step forward for the Cardano space and for interoperability overall. Now, we do have to wait for various dApps to integrate this in, but Raul here has already done a lot of work for this. So he's pioneering this for the space. Hopefully, the smart contracts and the work will be open source and other people can see how it's done. I'm sure other smart devs are working on it already as well, but this will allow all these other dApps to start interoperability on their dApps too with the Bitcoin experience. Now, FluidTokens have been doing a lot in the Bitcoin space. I'll talk about that in a moment as well. But let's have a quick look at the existing interoperability within the Cardano space with Bitcoin. So we do have some options here. So if you are holding BTC and you want to participate in Cardano DeFi, there's some options here for you. Now you can move your assets over using the one-chain bridge. This is one of the really good ones here. You can choose your chain, the from chain Bitcoin, choose BTC, destination chain, Cardano, and then BTC. This here, you will need to enter in your Cardano wallet. Once you've had your Cardano wallet added in there, so set that up, get it all ready to go, your wrapped asset, the wrapped BTC will appear in your wallet, and one chain just takes a very small fee. You do have an alternative option as well with Rosenbridge. Rosenbridge is built by a lot of the developers in the Ergo space. Now they allow for the bridging of Bitcoin to Cardano and to the Ergo ecosystem. So you have the options there as well. And they take a little small fee for bridging your BTC over. So you can find the wrapped version of this, which is RBTC, and you find it on the various dexes out there too. Now let me go back to FluidToken and some of the really cool work that they've been doing between the two chains. FluidTokens had built their borrowing and lending platform on the Cardano ecosystem and built it out really, really well. I think it's one of the best ones out there. They allow for exotic assets such as NFTs. They have boosted staking rewards by lending out your staking power. So you can lend out your voting power and all that to earn some extra ADA from it. So there's a lot of options, a lot of really unique DeFi plays within the FluidTokens team. Now, they took a lot of the things that they've learnt from their building on Cardano, which I think is pioneering and really hard in itself, and took it to Bitcoin and built things there. So they've gone and replicated a lot of their stuff that they built on the Cardano side over to Bitcoin. So now you can have live permissionless staking on Bitcoin on various runes out there. This is the platform here itself. They've also got the swaps, native swaps here. They've got lending, staking, all sorts of things that Bitcoin users didn't really have. And they've done it in a permissionless way. So you're not giving up your assets to a third-party custodian. They're doing it through your wallet and native staking with smart contracts. So this is super exciting that they've been able to do this and drive up this interest from the Bitcoin side of things. You can see here the interest on their platform is rising. Look at this tweet, over 60 runes now. Fluid staking doesn't stop. So more and more people are interested in this platform just within the little amount of time that they've gone through and set everything up. People are starting to jump in and realizing that this is a really cool thing for the Bitcoin communities and all of those rune holders out there. Now, if you're on the Cardano side of things and you want to check out what the FluidTokens team have been doing on the Bitcoin side, this is a really good wallet that you could use. This is Xverse Bitcoin wallet. This is a fantastic wallet that I've been playing around with, and this is the same wallet that Raul is using in his demonstration here as well. So this is a really good wallet to start playing around with if you haven't played around with the runes or anything like that. So have a look at this one here, download it. You got to set up your seed phrase and all that again, but you'll be able to start interacting with the rune side of things, Bitcoin, and then see what this experience is going to be like interacting with Cardano DApps with a Bitcoin wallet. This is huge for interoperability. So where to from here? We may start seeing a lot of dApps now building for the Bitcoin side of things as well, or rebranding their apps and then having a Bitcoin front-end interface and then allowing those users to participate in DeFi, participate in DePIN and all these other really cool projects that are building on the Cardano side, but then allow those Bitcoin holders to just natively work with it. So this is super exciting to see. We will start seeing some more Cardano assets move over to Bitcoin as well. FluidTokens is one of those assets that is moving over to Bitcoin, and we may see a lot more of that in the future. Now, just as a small disclaimer, I used to be a FluidTokens ambassador and do hold a lot of those FLDT tokens. I'm a super fan of it. Ever since Raul gave me the white paper and said, hey Pete, check this out. You can use NFTs in your borrowing and lending protocol and then unlock the values of those NFTs. I thought that was amazing. And I told them to do renting, and they did. They're really good developers out there. Give them a follow. Links all down below so you can find out a little bit more about this. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.